Good morning. It's the afternoon. Now, I'm not sure where on the planet you're at, so it could be good morning. And it could be good night, but if I said good night, it'd be like, good night, like I'm going to bed. Buenas noches. Buenos dias. Buenas tardes. I'd love to know more languages. I'd like to put something more in my head. We need to break. There's stuff in the air. I know it. There's something in the air right here. And when I get tense, I feel it right through my body. I feel the air, or the area space that's right here, can also be dense. Just like the pillows they're filling with air. Is that really air? What is air? It's an element. When you go to the elements and weights and measures, there's a measurement in this area space, and I feel it, and it feels good. Even when I work out and I don't have weights, but I use my inner reality in my mind and I move those muscles, they seem to just work. So the design I did now, it's square, but it's not. It's a diamond, and it's not. It goes all around, and it's part of Taurus, and it's not. And it's also a star, and it's not. But it all is. Because if you create the art and understand movement, okay, understand movement, that if I put a pen here and turn it like that, I'm going to get a circle because it turns. If not, I would be going this way. I'd have to lift the pen. Now, how in the world I'd have to do this and then do this? Then I can eliminate the circle, right? I need to get the pen like that, okay? But I can't do it in a circle. Whoop, I lost the pen. I didn't lose it. I dropped it. So I used the wrong words. So I need to get the pen from this position to this position. So, or from this position to this position without turning it in a circle. So what I do is I turn it this way, and then I turn it up. Just like the artwork over here. Now, I should plug in my key and show you how this started. Okay? Now remember, free space in bingo is the center, because once you fill up the four corners on the outside, you have enclosed the free space, depending on how close. The passage of 2, see how thin it is? Is that why we make it thin? Should I leave area space for movement? Here, the outgoing, right? It comes in and then it goes around. So if I create another one on this side, I will create number 52, or the TV. And then I'll create it on this side. If I leave it open, I can create the G, I can create the P. And numerically, this is only one stage, like Microsoft. Microsoft is only the beginning, or maybe the beginning of the center, or just a corner of the reality of what it actually stands for. Just like Google, in the word. If you take Google, or flip it upside down and turn it this way. Right? It's on a pivot. We have one Google here, one Google here. I just turned the top one. It's going this way. Turn the bottom one. It's going this way. If I put a sail on it, I can have one going this way and one going that way. Like that. You know what I'm saying? If I spin this way, I'm going to turn this way. Now that works together. Do you see? This works together. You can do this. But you can't do this unless you can't. You can't possibly put them together. If I put water in between and do this, you're going to make the water go forward. So we have to understand the artwork, the reality that goes along. Another thing is they put this in the mail, then they say 231. Okay, but it doesn't make any sense because to sign up, it's, let's say, $40 and $20. $40 and $20. And it says twice a year. Okay, if I got that right. Twice a year. Okay, $39 and $19.99 for the cart. Okay, and then it says payable twice a year. So this comes out to $250. Unless I took away, right, this one, do you follow what I'm saying? But forget about that. Forget about that. So we got this down. Fire, earth, air, water. FEW. Few. So then we have this design. Microsoft, Google, we have all kinds of designs. We have Brazil, the flag of Brazil is right here. And it's almost like somebody's here, standing in the center, turning these two around, right? Or I can put a pivot in here saying north and south is the pivot point. North and south of the building, or go to the north end of the building. But wait, go to the north end of the building. But north is actually that way. We've said enough, I said enough. Reality sets in. It's also 52 is the number to Earth, 52 is 1/4. 52 creates a television set, creates the reality of Rubik's Cube in another sense. 2 O's is inside Google, which is 7667. And when you start to rotate numbers, I can get into this too, start to rotate numbers, bring it down to the Pythagorean. Half of 7, right, is 8. 3.5, 3 plus 5 is 8, right? 3.5 is 8. But 8 and 8 is 16, 1 and 6 is 7. So 7667 is actually 8338, and that would be CHHC. And I usually use that for the church. 11. A lot of 11s. A lot of 11s. A lot of things, you know. Anyways, Raphael, what stands inside 10, right, is 1 is on one side. You see that, like, can't get it. See the zeros in the center? See the way the 0 takes up these 2 areas on this one, right? But on the phone, right, we have the star over here and then the 0. So I guess 0 is inside the star system. And then this end over here that says supreme means to take it away. Anyways, Raphael, coming to you from the imagination. Thank you for watching this video.